Okay, welcome everybody tonight to our class. We're happy to have you. Facebook had some issues, so we're going to get this out there for you later, but it's a really exciting class because it's all about everything we can get for free this month. So if you want to know how to get $193 worth of free items, we are going to tell you how to do that. So we're going to start tonight, and we're going to start by turning it over to Erica, and she's going to tell you a few things. So go ahead, Erica.
All right. So yeah, as Chris mentioned, we're going to talk about the gifts with purchase that are free. But before we kind of go into that in detail, maybe I'll show you a picture actually, just to kind of whet your appetite of what the freebies are. We're going to share how to get them, and then we're going to tell you guys how to use them. So this is for the month of August. If you've been with us for some time, you know that each month there's some new freebies. And so we're going to get into this and talk about this. But first, we're going to talk about how to optimize your purchase. What is the best way that Chris and I have found to get the biggest bang? Oops, hang on. Sorry. Wait a minute. I pressed the wrong button. I almost left the meeting. Oops. Okay. So we're going to talk about the loyalty rewards program. Maybe some of you are on that program. Maybe you heard about it. Maybe you're not using it correctly. So we're going to just break it down and help you guys to understand like this program. So first of all, what is it? It is a monthly, what do you call it? It's a subscription box that you get every single month that comes to your house. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. What's cool about this box is that it's completely customizable. You put what you want, what you need, what you love in that box. You can pick the date. You can switch the date every month if you want. Let's say you want your order to process, meaning they're going to stop putting your products in a box like August 5th, and then ship it to you. That's great. You can program it for the 5th of every month. But let's say next month you get some unexpected bills on the 1st. You can go in and you can switch it maybe to September, 27th. Do my order then. Totally cool, totally fine. You can also, once a year, they allow you to skip 1 month, but you have to call them. If you skip the month and you don't call them, you lose your points. Now, I don't like this. I don't agree with it, but from a business point of view, I get it. It's the incentive for you to keep purchasing. So I get it. I don't like it though, okay? But we're gonna talk about, again, the perks of being a part of this program. So let me get my next graphic up, and feel free to take a screenshot of this. So with the monthly box, so first I want to mention there is a minimum that you have to spend each month to stay on the program, and it's 50 PV. Now, why did I say PV and not dollar? Okay, so every product has a PV or a product value. And usually though, the PV and the price match, but there are some things that don't match. I got ahead of myself, sorry. So let's say this is $20. This will be 20 PV. But like I mentioned, there's some things that don't match. So why is that? It's products that Young Living really doesn't make much money on, or they just break even. And I'll give you an example. One of the items that they probably just break even on, if anything, is one of their diffusers. It's the Aria. It is gorgeous. I have one, but they don't make their diffusers. It's another company. It's called Pushen, and you can look this up. I did it right before the class. I took a screenshot. If you go on their website, this is what the diffuser costs. Notice they're $369 just to get this diffuser. I mean, it's beautiful. It plays music. It's awesome. I love it. I got mine for free. But anyways, $369. But I want to show you what Young Living sells it to you for. Young Living sells it to you for $280, and you get 12 oils. You get the hand sanitizer, the sanitizing spray, and 2 samples of Ninja Red. So they really are giving us a major deal here. They've discounted it for us, right? So that's why there's certain items that the PV won't match, okay? Because they're just breaking even. They're not making much on that item. So it's really important every month you put your order in to make sure you spend 50 PV. I'll have people say, Erica, I spent $50, and I'll go to look. I'm like, oh, but she only spent 40 PV. So it's really important to pay attention. It's happened to all of us. I've done it. You could even call up Young Living. They'll fix it. No big deal. No 911. It's not a big deal, but just kind of pay attention. There's only a few items that do that. Okay, now let's get back to my other graphic where I want to show you the perks of this program and really how you save money doing all this. Okay, so every month you earn a % back of your purchase. the first 3 months on the program, meaning you spent 50 PV, let's say August, September, October, you earn 10% back of your purchase, and it goes into a Young Living piggy bank for future purchases. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied. So let's just keep it simple. Let's say you spend $100. That means you get $10 for every 100. So in 3 months, you have $30 towards future purchases. I think that is really, really cool. I go to Target all the time, more than once a month, and I don't get any percent back of anything. So for a company even to do this with the times that we're living in, I think is really awesome. Month 4 is really where it starts getting fun, because now you're getting double. You're getting 20% back. So every 100 you spend, that's $20. So you can see how every month this is going to start adding up really fast. And it does, because all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I have 300 points. That's $300 in points to go on a shopping spree. And you can get some really expensive items. That's what I usually will do with that money. Like, oh, I'm going to buy that CBD beauty boost for $90. Like, that's when I'll buy it. And I got it for free. It's so cool. And at month 25, so at 2 years and a month, you will get 25% back. That's where I'm at. So every 100 that I spend, they give me $25. Imagine going to your favorite store, you go to Target, Stop and Shop, and every 100 that you spent, they give you $25 towards a future purchase. That's an amazing deal. Okay. So on top of all of this, we're going to talk about some additional free things that you get every month in addition to this discount. So hopefully everyone's with me. You guys all with me on how this is working so far? Okay, so now I'm going to show you the graphic of the free stuff for the month. Okay, so in addition to that, you have a chance, this is part of the rewards order, you have a chance to earn extra stuff, okay? So like this month, and it changes every month, so if you spend 100 PV this month, they're going to give you 10 extra like loyalty rewards points. So let's say you spent your $100, let's say you spent $100 and you're at the 10% mark, so you've earned you earned 10 points. They're giving you an additional 10, so you've earned 20. That's pretty cool. You spent 100, they're giving you 20 points for that order. I think that's really generous. So now at the 190, they're going to not only give us the 10 additional points, but they're going to give you a patchouli oil, 5 ml, eucalyptus, 15 ml, and this is one of our newer products from last year. This is the charcoal face mask. So, before I tell you how to use it, let me show you my other graphic of what they're really worth. Like, again, what you're getting being a part of this program. All right, where are you? Okay, so like I showed, the 100 PV, you're getting the extra 10 points. At the 190, that's where I'm really focusing on tonight, is the 190. So you're getting the 5 ml of patchouli, which is a $20 value. You're getting the Eucalyptus Globulus, which is $16.50. The clay mask, look at that, $43 for the clay mask. So if you just spend $190 or 190 PV, I should say correctly, just getting what you need for your family. Maybe you're getting makeup, and you're getting house cleaning stuff, you're getting some oils for sleep or oils for stress, oils for your immune, maybe you're stocking up. This is a total of $79.50 they're giving you worth of product. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Now on top of this, let me show you the math. So let's remember, keep $79.50 in mind. Let me get my other graphic. Hopefully it's I can put the graphics up again. So now I want to show you with the points, okay? If you spend the 190 and you're earning 10% back, Young Living is giving you $19 plus the extra 10. So they're really giving you 29. I put dollars, it's really 29 points, but they really do equal money. So they're giving you $29 in points. And then if you're at the 190, if you're getting a 20% back, it's $38 they're giving you, plus the additional, does this make sense? Plus the additional 10, it's 48. And you see the bottom, which is me. That's me at the bottom. That's what I get. So now keep that in mind. I don't know where you're at. Are you at the 10%? Are you at 20? Are you at 25? I don't know where you are in the program, but keep that in mind. And now add $79.50. So add $79.50 to your $29 or to your 48 or to your 57. That is the true value of what you're getting this month if you spend the 190. So that's what I'm saying. This is how I order my products every month. And this is how I make out like a bandit. So that's how you should be ordering your products. Now, remember, this is only once a month. I have people try to do it twice. You can only get one wellness loyalty rewards box a month. You could always do a shop order, which is a quick order. You don't get points for that or rewards for that. It's just for the monthly box. So hopefully that's clear. All right. Any questions so far? I know that's a lot of, you know what? It is simple, but I know it's a lot of new information. When Chris first told me, I was like, what? But then when I did it, I'm like, oh, it's so simple. It was a lot of new information all at once. So I understand. That's why we're here to like kind of hold your hand through the process. We want to make sure you get the deals, like seriously, okay? So let me get my next graphic up. So once you get these products, what do they do? How are you going to use them? So I'm focusing on the three that you're under the 190, you're going to get patchouli, the eucalyptus, and the charcoal mask. So I'm going to just focus on that, and Chris will focus on the rest. So as you notice, patchouli is really, it's a great skin oil. It's great for dry skin. It's also great for blemishes. The scent it's really calming, the scent. A lot of people like to wear it as a perfume. I have to say, I mean, I don't love the scent of patchouli, but if you had a good time in the 60s and 70s, I'm telling you, you will love that scent. I meet so many people, they always could recognize it, like you're wearing patchouli. And I'm like, you must have had a good time in the 60s. They say, oh yeah, because they recognize that. So I'm not kidding. This happens to me all the time. It's so funny. So I want to show you what I make with my patchouli oil. Take this off. So remember, save your empty bottles. This was an empty patchouli bottle. It's kind of funny. Now you can order these through Young Living. They fit perfectly with their bottles. They come in a 10-pack. I think it's under accessories. It's just the roller tops. You get like a 10-pack. So what I do is I fill this up. You can do olive oil or coconut oil. And I actually just made this again today. I do 10 drops of patchouli, and I do 10 drops of, it's the geranium bourbon, or I don't know how you say this, sorry, bourbon. I don't know. Any geranium would work, but I got this for free. I think this was either last month or the month before. This was the freebie for that. And I combined them, and I like the scent, because I'm not a lover of patchouli, but patchouli is really good at covering smells that you don't want. I don't know. So it's really great for deodorant. A lot of girls put it straight on their armpits as a deodorant. I don't, because I don't love patchouli. So I mix it and I just glide it on. Yes, it's natural. So yes, it's summer, and yes, you have to reapply. So what I do, this is my little trick. I bring this in my bag if I'm going somewhere, and when I go to the bathroom, I just refresh. That's it. Simple, easy. What I love, I know what's in here, and I know there's no toxins that are hurting my body. So very simple, easy recipe that you guys can make using your free patchouli oil. You could also just add a few drops to your moisturizer. Again, make sure your moisturizer is toxin free. If you're getting it from Young Living, that's perfect. You can make your own. That's great. You can add a few drops. Again, great for wrinkles, great for blemishes. It's really a great oil. Like I said, it's really grounding and it's calming. Because I find when people smell it, they're like, oh, it just brings them back to this great memory. I don't know. It really calms them down. I just noticed. So next is Eucalyptus Globulus. I love all eucalyptus. Yeah, all the eucalyptuses, they are breathing oils, but they're also oils for your immune system. Globulus is stronger than radiata. It has about 70 to 90% of that 1,8-cineol, which is known as eucalypto, which is the active component. So it's really great, again, for your respiratory. So you can see here, like some of the tips. You can put it in your diffuser. I actually like it in my bathroom. I have a diffuser in there, and I just turned my bathroom into a spa, because eucalyptus smells like a spa to me, and I absolutely love it. But it's really great. Winter's coming, right? So we know what comes with winter, sadly. So this is great to have on hand to support your respiratory and to support your immune system. So something that you can do really easy, just take some coconut oil, a few drops of your eucalyptus, maybe some peppermint, put it on your chest. If you're having, you want to support that system. You can put it on your back as well. Remember, your lungs are in your back. I've used this. I've made nose inhalers on here, you guys, before. It's great for that. It's great just to open up the respiratory so you can breathe. I just love eucalyptus. What a great oil. And again, you're getting a 15-ounce bottle with the eucalyptus. Last but not least is the charcoal mask. I'm just so surprised they're giving. I'm so surprised they're giving this to us, because it's kind of a pricey item. But again, it's really great. So this product, it's designed to kind of purge and pull stuff out of your skin. So it's drying. So if you have dry skin, it's recommended maybe to only use it like once a week or maybe once every other week. And always do like a little patch test first because it's drying, because it's pulling junk out of the skin. If you have oily skin, you can use it more like 3 times a week, and it's going to actually do wonders for clearing up things and unclogging and detoxing the skin. It's really, really great. But what I do is because my skin is more like normal to dry, I don't have too many dirty pores, so to speak. I don't know. But sometimes my nose area, you can do like just spots. You can just do like your nose or your forehead or your chin, wherever there's a problem. So this product will last you forever. I bought mine last year at convention and I still have it. So it's something that's going to last for a really long time. And it smells great too. And it's also great for other people, like in your life, if you have, kids or, nephews, whoever, I don't know. It's a great product. I'll show you some of the ingredients if I can find it to that product. All right, I have to scroll back a little bit. Sorry, guys. It's from an older class, so it's way back here. Oh, okay. So here are some of like the skin loving ingredients of the product. Remember, it's Young Living, so they're all clean. They're all sourced from like food and things from the earth. Things like pineapple, oranges, grapes. It's pretty cool. It's a really great product. I wanted to mention too, like, because sometimes people ask us, like, wait a minute, you spend $190 every month on Young Living, but here's the thing. I don't buy toothpaste. I don't buy shampoo, conditioner, moisturizers at Target. I don't buy products anywhere else. I get all those things. They're very clean, high quality, toxin-free products from one place. And as you see, I get rewarded. I get all these points. I get all this free stuff. So to me, it's worth it. I don't get that going to Target. So that's what I do. So I'll give you an idea. I just put my order through, like, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? And it's our bigger order, because I get 2 orders. It's our bigger order. So I order things like turmeric. Now that's something my husband uses on the daily. I can't say all the benefits here because it wouldn't be compliant, but if you know anything about turmeric, you know how amazing, amazing turmeric is. This is one that's very, very, very bioavailable. I don't know how to explain it because I'm not a scientist. We had a scientist at one of the classes come on. He explained it. It was pretty amazing. I don't remember what he said, but it was cool. But it's really good. And there was actually another person on the team, and she had certain issues, and she went to the doctor. They were measuring certain, I can't say it here, but certain markers in the body, and hers were high, which was a bad thing. And after just 1 month of doing the turmeric supplement, it was like, even the doctor says, what are you doing? He was shocked that her numbers went down so much. It was such a huge improvement. So I ordered that for my husband. There's no mistake it, but he should. I order that for him every month because his mother also has seen really great, great things. When we're done recording, I'll tell you guys because it's too great not to share. So I ordered that. I ordered my laundry detergent from Young Living. I ordered my Thieves household cleaner. I realized, I guess I ran out. I don't even know how that happened. What else did I order? I ordered some B vitamins, which I probably should have just bumped in my order and gotten for free. I don't even always do it right. I could have gotten for free and I didn't do that. I got my probiotics, vitamin C. What else did I get? I'm trying to think, what else did I get? Something I wanted was out of stock, so I was super bummed with that. Oh, I always get sulfurzyme. We were talking before, some people came out, we're talking about good hair, skin, and nails, sulfurzyme. Who's on here? Sue, if she comes back on, her hair's coming back in, she's loving it, it's thick, it's beautiful. So that's a product that we order every single month. So it starts adding up. And then sometimes we know people that say, hey, can you just throw in a peppermint for me? Or can you add something to your, I'm glad because it bumps up my order and I get free stuff. So don't be afraid if you have a friend, a relative that wants to just, they don't want their own account. They only want to buy something every now and then through you. You know what? Go for it. It helps you to get a bigger order, earn more points, and earn free stuff. So don't be afraid to do that because Chris and I do that all the time. We bump up our orders, we get all the free stuff. Okay. Let me see. Is there any other graphics I want to share with you guys before I turn it over to Chris? I think that was it. Let me just show this one more time. If you guys want to take a screenshot of this, you want to leave this up for you, Chris? I can leave this up for you. There's other little tidbits on here.
It's okay if you guys get a screenshot of it. I'm going to say most of that, but I've got some other
Yeah.
graphics too. Very
All
nice,
right.
beautiful graphic. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so if
Take
any,
it away, Chris.
think of, just add it in a minute, Erica. Feel free. Okay. Eric and I both had the same idea. We wanted to tell you all, don't think, because a lot of you order every month, but you maybe don't order these amounts, and it sounds a little overwhelming. Like Erica, I have never gone, I think I went once to Target. I don't know what I went for. And I hardly ever go to Walmart. And I used to get a monthly order of vitamins from another vitamin store, but now I get my supplements from Young Living because they have the essential oils in them. So it makes it really easy just to put everything together. And like she's saying, that is most of my purchases for the month besides our food. But next week, we're going to tell you guys about food that Young Living has too. So we actually purchased some of our food from Young Living also. So there's just so many options if you want to get on this monthly order to help you out. And like Erica was saying, then you get double. You get these freebies we're telling you about, and they always put in a little bonus that you get with these different amounts if you're on the monthly order. So I always tell people, even if you don't want to continue with a monthly order, put yourself on the monthly order and get off the next month or the month after, whenever you have to, and you'll still get the freebies and you still get to keep it. So you can also, like Erica was saying, I was going to bring this out too, ask your friends. Do you want a peppermint? Do you want a Thieves household cleaner? People love that. Would you like a Thieves oil? I mean, these are things a lot of people know, and maybe they don't have their own monthly order. So you can put on your order and it pumps up your PV or your amount so you get more freebies. So what am I going to tell you about? I want to tell you about, let's start with, let me just add something to what Erica said. Here's two little favorite things I wanted to talk about. Also about the Eucalyptus Globulus, which is free this month, that it's also a great pain support oil. So that's one, that particular eucalyptus, that's something else that it's good for. Patchouli, dark circles under your eyes. So all my under eye serums, they have patchouli in them. So if you're making your own under eye serum, patchouli, which you're going to get for free this month, is perfect. And then that charcoal mask, I had a little party at my house and we just it was a fun party. And everybody did the cleanser, the art cleanser, and then they did the mask. Well, everybody fell in love with that and the CBD Beauty Boost. Those were two things. And one of my friends even got the charcoal mask later because she's like, I have to have that. But it's made with two different types of clays in it. And it also has, like Eric was saying, it's food. It actually has food in it, which is great for you. All right, so we're going to go on now. Let's start with 250 PV. Let me see if I can find my graphics for you all. Yeah, I have like a billion different graphics to show you. Let's see what I can find. All right, well, she's kind of, here's where we are. Let me just refresh your memories. This is where we are now. We are on the 250 PV. So if it's about $250, 250 PV, these are things Young Living's going to add on. It's a Satin facial scrub, the Thieves kitchen and bath scrub. And then I'm going to also tell you about the 300 PV, which is the Super Beat. Okay, let me see if I can find an individual little graphic that I had for you all about... let's see if I can find where I have it here. We're going to talk first about the Satin facial scrub. So what's it look like? What's it do? Let me show you all what this looks like. Satin facial scrub made with mint. Well, what it smells like is like an Andes mint. This is something really, really beautiful. Can you all see it there? Hopefully you can. So it's the Satin facial scrub. When do you want to use a facial scrub? Well, this is to exfoliate. So we don't need to exfoliate all the time, but from time to time, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, you want to think about exfoliating. So I'm going to tell you guys about the scrubs. This is the first scrub I'm going to tell you about for your face, and we're going to talk about the scrub for your house. So this one is very minty, very refreshing for your skin. It actually leaves your face with a cool feeling. It's even great if you have sore muscles and you want to use it on those muscles. It's a neat little thing that you can do. But this is how you would use it. First you cleanse your face, then you use the scrub, then a toner, and then the moisturizer. And you want to make sure you really moisturize after this scrub. Everything in it, of course, is natural, and like the little graphic says, the apricot seed powder is the scrub. A lot of different scrubs have plastic beads in them, which is not really natural, not really that great for you. But this is using food. It's the apricot seed powder for the scrub. And it also has raspberry fruit extract, and the base is made of mango butter. But would you like to know a little bit more about this? Let me show you a little video about this that you can get for free. Let's show you about Young Living's facial scrub. Let me see if I can get it going for you guys here. Okay, let's see. Cute little video from Young Living themselves. And here we go. Let's learn about the Satin facial scrub. Okay.
All right, you guys, we are so excited because today we are talking about the new Satin Mint facial scrub. Woo! It's one of our favorite products. Yes. It was recently just reformulated, and it just launched again, I think, on Monday.
Yesterday, yeah, or it was Monday.
Just this week. So we are so excited. Me and Haley have been using this since November, December.
We got like a little sample when our product development team was creating this product, and we were able to try it out for a couple months. And we're obsessed with it. We love it.
Love it. I actually ended up emailing them in January when I came back from maternity leave, and I was like, hey, do we have any more of the samples? Because I ran out. I love it. It's amazing.
We can't go like that. Once our sample ran out, we're like, oh, can we give her the sample because this isn't out yet and we need it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
This was reformulated with some new powerful ingredients, which we're going to talk about. But first, let's talk about why you need a facial scrub. What's the importance of this in your skincare routine, your skincare regimen?
So typically with skincare, we're taught to cleanse, tone, treat, and moisturize. So where does exfoliation come in? And honestly, it's going to be different for
Hey, Chris, there's no volume.
to your face.
Sorry.
Like more dewy glow. Yeah. So an exfoliator, that's basically what it does, or a scrub. It's going to help get off all those dead skin cells, help to get new cells turned over, and then make your skin look better.
It really enhances like the overall radiance and the glow, and it also helps your skin absorb the products that you put on after better.
Totally. So that's why you want some type of scrub. And you really should, I mean, like I said, it's going to be different for everyone, but we would recommend using this product 2 to 3 times a week. For some people, you might be able to use it more. I've been using it like every day, to be honest. But what I love about it is you can use it depending on how heavy of an exfoliation you want. So if I really want it to like get a lot of, you know, gunk off my face, then I will scrub pretty heavy. But for everyday use, I just kind of put it on and rinse it off, and it makes my skin feel good. It smells amazing. It's infused with peppermint. So
really, really good. I also like to use this sometimes because it has peppermint essential oil, which gives your skin like that tingly, cooling sensation from the menthol. I will actually even like put on my sore muscles. Sometimes I get like really sore, like hamstrings or really sore quads. And so when I'm in the shower, I like put a little bit and I'll just like scrub my muscles, and it just feels really, really good.
And I like to use it in the morning too because it's totally refreshing. If you've used the old formula before, it's like kind of wakes you up a little bit. It's awesome.
So what the process that you would do is you would cleanse, then you would use your scrub, then after you use your scrub you put on a toner, and then you apply your moisturizer. And one thing to remember is after you use a scrub, you want to make sure you put on extra hydration. So whether that's the ART cream face mask or a more intensive moisturizer, you want to make sure that you put a lot of extra moisturizing ingredients on your skin after you exfoliate. You want to really hydrate and nourish the skin.
Make sure your skin has that hydration that it needs.
So let's talk about some of the new ingredients in this product. So this product is vegan. It's made with naturally derived ingredients, naturally derived exfoliants. It's formulated without parabens, without sulfates, no synthetic dyes, no colorants.
So what is used as the exfoliator or the scrub? What makes it a scrub? If I'm gonna like put some of this on my hand and show you guys, there's actually apricot seed powder. So let me show you guys if you guys can see. Let's see if I can. Ooh, it's like a brownish. Okay, this is harder than it looks. It's like a brownish fish seed powder, and it's from Apricots.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. We like it. It's all natural, so that's great.
Yeah.
A lot of times exfoliators use plastic little beads
Yes.
and things like that. We don't want that, so that's why we used.
I was going to mention that.
powder.
So not plastic doesn't go back into the environment, so it's more environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
So it's a naturally dried exfoliator. We also use raspberry fruit extract, which is really high in antioxidants. It's great to help support the appearance of moisturized skin. It's just really hydrating, and it's a really good key ingredient in here.
It's also infused with mango butter. So
Yeah, that's actually the base. The mango butter is actually the base of the ingredient, which helps keep your skin supple and moisturized. It prevents your skin from drying out too much from the exfoliation process.
yeah, it's amazing. So and like we said, it has peppermint essential oil
Yes. And the pepper and the mango butter is very similar to shea butter
Yeah.
or like a cocoa butter. It just has a little bit different fatty acid content. So you have some really key ingredients in here. It's great for your skin. Really, it won't strip your skin or dry it out excessively. It's just a really good product to put in your skincare
And we
routine.
also know a lot of you guys love the old formula, and you're
Yes.
like, what? Why would they do this?
Why would they change this?
You guys, this is better
Yes.
than the old one.
The old formula was great, but the old formula was actually one of the first personal
Yeah.
care products Young Living created in the 90s. Like, it was one of the first products Young Living came out. So it was great, but it's still just an older formula. So science, there's been new science
New
since then,
ingredients.
new ingredients, better ingredients. We needed to improve the formula. So this is the new and improved formula. It's been in development for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So
Like we said, we've
Try it
been
out.
using it,
Yes.
so you guys can trust us. This product is awesome.
Yes.
You're not mixing out with the new formula. It's amazing. So go get it today. It's in your virtual office, and let us know if you have any questions.
Okay, so that gives you a lot more information about the Satin scrub. So that's something you're going to get for free at the $250 mark. What else are you going to get? Another scrub, and this is to clean your house. It's the Thieves Scrub. So what do we have to show you about the Thieves Scrub? Let me find my information. First of all, let me just show you a little picture. What is the Thieves Scrub? This is what it is. It is whatever you're going to use to really get into your kitchen and your bathroom. Whatever kind of scrub you're using for your kitchen and your bathroom, this is what you're going to get for free. The Thieves Kitchen Scrub. Okay, we just have a cute little video on this. Let me find it for you here. If I still have it up. We have to say goodbye to these girls. Let me see if I can do that. And then we can find our thieves. Here we go. Let's see where they are. All right, now I lost you guys. Here you are. And let me show you this little video, just a cute little video about scrubbing with thieves. Okay, so that is what you're going to get for free at the $250 mark with the Thieves Scrub. So like it mentioned in the video, there's no harmful chemicals in there. There's no chlorine. It doesn't leave a residue, and it doesn't have these strong scents that can be bad for you, these synthetic fragrances. It's actually made from a mineral, the scrub part, from Canada, and it has baking soda in it. So that is the Thieves Scrub. So the last but not least product, which is absolutely my favorite, is this particular one right here, Super Bee. So Super Bee is something, my personal story, that I don't want to be without, because I notice immediately when I don't take it. They do say take 2 a day. I only take 1 a day. But my emotions, I notice they level better when I have the Super B in my system. I actually notice a huge difference. My emotions can be all over the place, but when they start going crazy, I'm like, did I remember to take my Super B? And usually I haven't. So what is in there? All the B vitamins are in there. Every single B vitamin is in there. What do B vitamins do for your body? Well, B is important for your metabolizing of your cells. For your cells to metabolize properly, you need B. They also support energy, and that is something that I notice hugely. If you need more energy, you might want to think about Super B. It also has nutmeg oil in there. Nutmeg oil is also known to help with energy. So those are some of the things. What are some of the other things for your body that B vitamins do? We know that they're water soluble, so you have to take one every day. That's why you notice when you haven't, I notice when I haven't taken it for the day. But you need B, just in general, B vitamins. What do they do for your body? They help your nervous system. They help you with energy. They help your brain function. They help with mood swings. They help with mental clarity. They help with memory. They help balance your cholesterol. They help reduce stress. They help you to have healthy emotions. They also help with hemoglobin production. I didn't know that one. They help with digestion. They help your heart muscle, your heart and your muscles both, though your heart muscle is a good one to help. Helps with your skin, helps with your hair, helps with your nails. And some of the things about B12, B12 is a really important one. A lot of people take B12. Well, this is in here, and all that you need of the B12 is in here. That helps with red blood cell production. It's also known as the pain-killing vitamin. Interesting. I didn't know that. And it helps your body convert your food into energy. So I know there's a time when Javen was like totally had no energy. Well, while we were still in Africa, he was getting infusions of B12. So obviously it helps with energy. So B12 is something important, but that's in the Super B. It also helps with the sleep-wake cycle. I didn't know that. And it helps with healthy emotions. In this Super B, it's not just all those B vitamins, but there's also calcium for your bones and joints, magnesium for your nerves, muscles, bones, and your heart, zinc, which is in a form that you can absorb easily. Young Living also always works at making it bioavailable, whatever supplements they have for us. And zinc is really good for your immune system, which you guys probably know. Selenium's in there, which is an antioxidant. Manganese is in there for your metabolism. Manganese also helps with healthy blood sugar. And manganese itself can even lessen PMS cramps. That's something I didn't know. PABA is in there. That helps support your skin's elasticity and your joints. Nutmeg is not just for energy, but it's also for your lymph and digestive and immune health. So there's all these beautiful things. They get a lot of what's in here comes from food. Lemon peels are in here, and interestingly, there's natural folate in here. It's not folic acid. Folic acid is a chemical. Folate is natural for your body. So that's why you can get it easily into your system. There are chelated minerals in there, and it's just super good for you, super easy to absorb, and I just know it because of the fact that it works so well in my body. But there was a note, a hint here to remember if you're going to get the Super B for free and take it, that you want to not take it before bed. If you take the 2 a day, 1 a day works for me, but if you take the 2 a day, take 1 in the morning and then take 1 before you go to bed. So those are some of the things that I had for you guys on the freebies this month. And I think I had one other little thing I wanted to show you here. Let me see if I can find it for you right now. There is a patchouli being one of the free things. Here's just a cute little roller ball recipe. If you want to take a screenshot of it. In a 10 mil roller, you can put lavender. This is a lot of oils, so you can even reduce a little bit probably. But lavender, valor, stress away, patchouli, and vetiver. That would be one of the most calming rollers you could ever imagine because of all the good stuff that is in there. So that's just, if you want to take a screenshot of that, it's something that you can think about making with all your freebies when they get here. So I think we're gonna say goodbye to my recording. Is that all we have for the recording? We're gonna talk about food next week, huh, Erica? Does that sound good to you? All right. Or if we come up with something else, you never know when you pop in on us Fridays here at 7. But let me just go ahead and say goodbye to this recording and see you guys later.